If you know me, you know I'm an Xbox kind of guy. I was delivered in the hospital with an Xbox controller in hand. Team Green all the way. PlayStation, more like gay state. Look, I may be a dirty console peasant, but I'm not a brand loyalist. I don't swear my allegiance to Phil Spencer or to the Xbox team. That is, unless, they were to interview me for a job, maybe, possibly, please. Alright, so, the Xbox handheld. A thing that doesn't exist, but it really should. See, I've always wanted a handheld, much like the Switch, but, with decent hardware and maybe with some Master Chef and feeding frenzy. However, Valve, who runs Steam, has done the unthinkable. They've made a portable PC handheld. Now, okay, handhelds have come and gone, but they were always limited by the technology of their time. But Valve has shown that the future is now, old man, and they aren't waiting for nothing. You can probably imagine my joy when I saw that Xbox was actually designing a handheld. My childhood dreams are becoming a reality at age 42, but nonetheless. No, but really, I am excited for this. I've made jokes about the Steam Deck and all, but, I am happy that Valve pushed for handhelds. And more choices means, more choice, I don't know. You get the PC handheld that runs Windows, or you get the PC handheld that runs Windows, or, even better, the PC handheld that runs Windows, and maybe Linux. Oh god, I'm selling so hard right now. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the point of this video is. Oh yeah, okay, Xbox. I'm excited for it. The Xbox handheld. Word on the street is that Xbox is partnering with some unknown company, some unknown manufacturer, to create yet another PC handheld that runs Windows. So that is to be released sometime this year, which is cool, I guess. I don't know, man. Don't we have enough of these things? What I want is a literal Xbox, but, portable, a handheld. I don't necessarily want more Windows handheld slop. Give me what I want, damn it! Okay, but, what do I want, though? Here is what I want in a Windows handheld. Number 1. This is pretty important. I want it to run Xbox OS. Is it so hard? I don't know. It's just, I want an Xbox handheld, but, Xbox. Not Windows, not Steam. No, I want Xbox. Technically, Xbox OS is a version of Windows, and I get that, but I don't really care if I can't, write emails on my Xbox handheld. Man, just let me play Xbox games on it. Speaking of which, number 2, I wanted to play Xbox games from my Xbox library. Do not take a shot every time I say Xbox, you will die. I don't want to play the PC version of Fallout 4, and holy damn, please don't force me to play the PC version of Fallout 3, good lord. It doesn't even run, man. I also love Quick Resume. What is Quick Resume? It's basically, you go out of a game because you're tired of it, so you go into a new game, and then you're like, man, this game frickin' sucks, I want to play the other one. So you go back to the other one, and boom, no waiting, it's right there, and actually it's waiting for you. Don't even gotta load a save. Plus, I got like 50 games on my Xbox library along with Game Pass. I want to play those. And where I want to play those? I want to play these locally, which means I download them and install them on the handheld. No cloud gaming slop, you hear me? Some of us don't have fiber, man. Dude, okay, if it's a portable console, it can't just be used for cloud gaming. You can have it, be a feature, but you can't, how are you gonna connect it to the cloud if you don't have Wi-Fi? Number 4, performance. I'd say it has to run like the Series S. Okay, it can't do worse than it. Otherwise, I think you're just trying to feed me e-waste slop, okay? If I can't play GoldenEye at 1080p at 60 FPS on this handheld, then it's slop, okay? It's slop. It's 2025, man. Can we start acting like it's 2025? We passed the millennium like 25 years ago. Post-editing, or I guess editing, I never realized I say a lot. I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed by it. I don't know if you are. Number 5. Okay, battery. I am a bit more lenient on this one. However, I would like the battery to have a life of around 3 to 4 hours. Realistically, I don't need more than that, but if I could get it, great. But if you go below that, I'll probably be disappointed. And finally, number 6, pricing. So Xbox is going to sell this thing at a loss. They always do. As a matter of fact, that's just how it is. Sony, Xbox, Nintendo, even Steam, they sell their consoles at a loss, and they make that loss back when you buy subscriptions or games from their online storefronts. And hey, if it works, it works. So if Xbox sells this thing competitively, I don't want to see a price tag of like $500, all right? $500. That's the price of the, and I quote, most powerful console ever made. Which, by the way, can play up to 4K 120 FPS. This handheld is probably going to be 1080p at most, which is good. It doesn't need to be more since it's a small display. It's not like you can notice each pixel like how you can when you're playing on a 1080 TV. So, that being said, it has no business being priced the same as the damn mini fridge. Realistically, it should be around the same price, if not maybe a little lower than the Series S, which is $299. But I mean, come on, let's be a little realistic here, okay? I'd wager a reasonable price being around $300 to $400. No more, all right? No more than $400. That might even be pushing it as it is. If they can subsidize the damn toaster, then they can subsidize the Game Boy. I don't think this list really is that big, to be honest. It's really basic stuff. I did hear rumors that Xbox may be looking to get third-party stores onto the console, such as Steam. Which I would love that, but, you know, rumors being rumors, you gotta take them with a bit of a grain of salt. As for the handheld, it's pretty much been all but confirmed at this point. They're also looking at releasing the next-gen Xbox in 2027, so they can get the edge on PlayStation a year early, much like what they did in 2005, which so happened to be their best-selling console. So hey, I am glad that they're still in the hardware business, and as much as Microsoft is a bunch of scumbags, I love Xbox, and I hope they do stick around. But yeah, this is just me putting my thoughts on paper, or rather on video, about the future of Xbox handhelds. And I hope most of my wants are going to be given. They really aren't that big of demands. If nothing else, please don't make me play Fallout 3 on Windows, man. It doesn't even run!